Hello guys and welcome to a new Pixelmator tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create a glossy text effect, which is actually really easy, not difficult at all. So let's just get started here and open up Pixelmator. So what we want to do is create a new image and get our size to be, anything, doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to get mine as 640 by 480 and click OK. So the first thing we want to do is actually create a background, and this can either be a solid or a gradient. So I'm just going to get this to be a solid, and it's going to be our paint bucket tool, and simply just hit the page and you'll get our background already added in. Now we want to get some text. I'm going to just click on my type tool right here and click on my page and type in anything. I'm going to type in Pixelmator, and then if you feel that this is not big enough, you'll notice that the maximum size is 72, the font size. So right now it's already 72. I don't feel it's big enough. And we can always go and click on show fonts, and then we can always adjust from there. We can either type in our size or we can just select something. I think 96 is fine. And then once you're happy with it, just close the box. And I just want to move it in place by selecting our selection tool and dragging it, just dragging our text in between. So I just want to drag my text into the center here, and you'll notice that we already have our text, and now we want to add our glossy effect into this. So go ahead and create a new layer. I'm going to make this the name of the layer glossy effect. Okay, so now we have to select our glossy effect layer and go into layer and go into create clipping mask. And then from there, we have to go and select our ellipse marquee tool, and then go ahead and make a selection halfway across our text, just like this. And then you'll notice that we have a selection, kind of like a circular round shape over our text. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our paint bucket tool right here and get the color, our foreground color, to be white, and simply hit any part of the text right here. You'll notice that we have something white, and simply go back and go into our opacity and just change this to about 30%. I feel 20 something, this is fine. You can always, yeah, I think 25 or 27 should be fine. There we go. Command D to deselect, and we'll notice that we already have our glossy text effect added in. And if you want to just make this a bit better, we can always go into filter, we can go into blur, Glossy, and we can always adjust this maybe a bit, and I think this looks perfect. If you click OK, you'll notice that we have our glossy text effect added in here. And if you want to actually edit your text, you can always click on your type layer, go back and always edit the text to anything you want. So I can just type in anything and edit the text, and you'll notice that the glossy effect will still be there no matter what we edit. So, yep, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Definitely more tutorials coming up, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.